What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Rukkus.
Richie Rukkus beat.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Rukkus. We are back today. It is New Year's Eve. It is the last day of 2017. And what better way to end the year than with my top 10 sneakers of 2017. This is going to be a little bit different than everybody's list. I know people are doing the top 10 sneakers to release in 2017, the top 10 worst sneakers to release in 2017. But this list is specifically tailor-made for myself. These are my top 10 pickups of 2017. A lot went into this list. It just wasn't like the 10 most hype sneakers. It wasn't the 10 most comfortable sneakers. Each sneaker represents something special to put it onto the top 10 list for myself. Comfort does go into it. Style does go into it. Hype does go into it. A lot of stuff went into making this list. I tried not to have doubles of certain sneaker models. And it was really, really hard to narrow down this list, and it's kind of why I'm putting it up so late. Before we jump into this list, guys, I have two things I want to talk about. One, I'm going to be doing one last restock of the Sneaker Things hoodie. A lot of people have bought them, and a lot of people keep hitting me up asking if there's going to be any more available. So I am going to do one last restock. It is going to happen the first week of January. So stay tuned to richierukkus.com, on my social and this channel, and I will let you guys know the date and time that they will be released. They will be very, very limited, so make sure if you want one, you are keeping up with everything going on with your boy, Richie Rukkus. Second, a lot of people are asking me if I'm restocking the Clark Griswold shirt. I'm kind of up in the air about that now that Christmas is over, but if you guys never really got a good look at the shirt, I will zoom in and let you guys see it. You got my main Clark Griswold from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You got the Sneaker Things logo, and you got the Yeezy 350 V2 blue tint in hand of my main Clark Griswold. That's it, guys. We're going to jump into this list. But before we do, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Make sure you hit that thumb up if you're feeling this video. And follow your boy on all social. Alright, guys, we're going to just run right through this list. I'll give a brief little reason why I picked the sneaker to be on the list, and we'll just keep it moving and keep it moving right into 2018. Coming in at number 10, guys, is the Adidas Aniki. I picked the red colorway because it was by far my favorite of the Anikis that released this year. And the reason I picked it is Adidas took an old school retro runner and made it more comfortable and threw that boost on it. The sole is very, very similar to what you find on an NMD. It has pretty much the same bottom sole. The gum on this red bottom is lit. And then you got pretty much the same exact amount of boost and same overall aesthetic design of the NMD. It's one of my favorite sneakers to release this year. I would have put it up higher, but there was just so many dope pickups on my part this year. I was very fortunate this year. So number 10, the Adidas Aniki. Coming in at number 9 is a sneaker that would have been way higher on this list had it been 2 years ago. But the hype and desire of the sneaker kind of died down, and it was a little bit too easy to get as far as I'm concerned. They're actually still dead stock, but it's one of my all-time favorite sneakers. Number 9, the Jordan Royal 1. Like I said, if this was 2 years ago, they probably would have been number 1. But just a lot of dope collaborations, a lot of dope new and innovative sneakers have came out this year, so it was just really hard to put a Jordan 1 higher on my list. Then at number 9, the Jordan Royal 1. Coming in at number 8 is another sneaker that kind of took us back. Took us back to the 80s, the 90s, made us feel young again. And most importantly, it brought Adidas's retros kind of back to the forefront with a little twist. We've been talking about them lately because they just dropped a new colorway. But number 8, the Adidas Calabasa Powerphase by the one and only Mr. West. Kanye brought an old school retro Adidas Powerphase model pretty much back from the dead. I know a lot of people are thinking it's a Reebok ripoff. Two things: Adidas owns Reebok, and the Adidas Powerphase is an old Adidas model. So you're wrong. This is not a Reebok Classic ripoff. And I just feel like when these first dropped, when they were a Yeezy Supply exclusive, the world kind of went bananas over them. The resale on these was way, way too much. But like I said, patience is a virtue, and I was able to get these for under retail off of StockX. Number 8, the Adidas Kanye West Calabasas Powerphase. Coming in at number 7 is another sneaker that I would have thought I would have had higher on my list. But the top 5, I feel like, just couldn't be moved around. They couldn't be juggled. I maybe would have been able to move these up 1 or 2 spots. But number 7, the Jordan 11 Win Like 96 in that all red colorway with the white midsole and then that icy bottom. All red sneakers are a very, very big favorite of mine. You know I am a sucker for a red sneaker. You have heard me say that countless times this year. Number 7, the Jordan 11 Win Like 96. Number 6, the Wang B-Ball Low in that white colorway. I waited 2 weeks for these. You guys know that. I've talked about this countless times. But it is just a very dope sneaker, a very dope concept, and a very dope collaboration by Alexander Wang and Adidas. These sneakers are pure fire. They're so comfortable, especially for a luxury designer sneaker. These are like walking on clouds. Number 6, the Adidas Wang B-Ball Low. Coming in at number 5, and probably the top 2 most important sneakers on this list because of what this sneaker represents. Number 5, the Saucony Simpson collab Bubba Gump. These sneakers just mean a lot to me because being a sneaker YouTuber, obviously a relatively small one, it is just so dope to see somebody who does what I do get their own sneaker. All 10 of these guys who did this really bodied it, whether it be Tony D2 Wild, Hess Kicks, Bull, Sneakerhead in the Bay, Yo Anthony, Eddie Wynn, the list goes on and on. The Foamer Simpson joints are the ones I grabbed. So at number 5, the Saucony Bubba Gump Foamer Simpson collab. Coming in at number 4 is another Nike sneaker. It is very innovative. It kind of changed the game as far as I'm concerned. It's my favorite sneaker model on the market. You know what it is. Vapormax. I picked the Oreo colorway. Out of the Vapormax 1.0, this was my favorite colorway, my favorite silhouette, and I'll just come out and say it. It's better than the off-white model. Number 4, the Nike Vapormax Oreo 2.0 Cookie and Cream John. Let's get into these top 3. They are by far my 3 favorite sneakers of the year, and I know number 3 is going to throw some people off because they probably have it ranked higher. Number 3, the Kanye West Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 in that zebra colorway. I went with the zebra for a few reasons. If you've been paying attention to this channel or my social, you have seen that I have gotten every single pair of Yeezys that dropped in 2017 for retail besides these. These eluded me, and the semi-frozen yellows I obviously didn't get. So these sneakers, probably not my favorite colorway. They're probably second. The Breads probably are still number 1 to me. But these just represent me buying my first sneaker for resale. I've never bought a sneaker for resale before. If I missed a sneaker, slept on a sneaker, it was my fault. I had to live with the consequences of that, and I would never pay resale. But these zebras were just so hard that I had to go do it. They are fire. The model, the colorway, everything on these guys is perfect. So number 3, the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Zebra. Alright guys, here we are. Top 2. Am I messing up this list? Leave them comments down below and think if you disagree or agree with my list. But number 2, we got that Kith, Pippen, Samara, see ya tomorrow. Happy New Year. The animal print on these is straight fire. I know we got 2 animal print sneakers back to back, but these were one of my favorite sneakers to release this year. Not even just as a pickup, just actual release. When I seen these were coming out, I had to have them. I thought they were going to be a little bit harder to, attain than they were. And I could have went with there's a bunch of Kith sneakers I bought this year. Whether it be these, the Purple Air Maestro 2s, the Flamingo Nemesis Adidas Soccer collab. And I just felt like these were the right ones to throw on the list because these are one of my top 10 sneakers to even release this year. I thought they were so dope, so slept on because the resale value on these is very low. So if you missed out on these, make sure you grab them. But number 2, the Kith Pippen 1 collab. Alright guys, we're at the number 1 spot. You guys probably already know what it is. I cannot sing this man's praises enough, so let's just jump right into it. We got that John Geiger 001 in that burnt orange. John Geiger, I sing his praises way too often on this channel. You guys know how I feel about him and being a local Pennsylvania kid and just everything he embodies and represents in the sneaker world. One of the most dopest dudes you'll ever run across. Hasn't let any of his fame, success get to his head. And he makes dope sneakers. This is definitely my favorite sneaker to release this year. It's a luxury sneaker, designer sneaker, very expensive sneaker, but very, very comfortable. Nothing new flashy, no boost, nothing like that. It is just a, designer, elegant, super fire, super dope sneaker. The orange colorway on these is straight fire. And number one, the best sneaker to release in 2017, the John Geiger 001 Burnt Orange. Well, that's it, guys. This is obviously my last video of the year. I will catch you guys in 2018. Have a safe and happy New Year's Eve. But until next year, I'm Richie Rukkus. Peace! Top 10 sneakers of the year. Oh, this! Holla.
Richie Rukkus beat.